Cybersecurity insurance, meaning, operations, coverages, and limitations. Welcome to the Risk Management of Everything channel. On this channel, you will see videos on risk management and the application of risk management to diverse areas and sectors. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the notification button so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you. This video discusses the meaning, operations, coverages, and limitations of cybersecurity insurance. In this video, you will understand the meaning of cybersecurity insurance, who needs cybersecurity insurance, what is covered by cybersecurity insurance, what is not covered by cybersecurity insurance, cybersecurity insurance claims and lawsuits coverages. If businesses can replace cybersecurity defense with cyber insurance, the best place is to buy cybersecurity coverage, and underwriting factors and premium of cybersecurity insurance. Now, let us start. What is cybersecurity insurance? Every organization is vulnerable to cyber incidents. Even if a company's data is less attractive to hackers, but its sensitive data may likely reside with third-party providers. Cybersecurity insurance covers the cost for a business to recover from a data breach, virus, or other cyber attacks. Cybersecurity insurance is also known as cyber insurance, cyber liability insurance and cyber risk insurance. Cybersecurity insurance is designed to mitigate losses from various cyber incidents, including data breaches, business interruption, and network damage. It also covers legal claims resulting from the breach. Any business that stores sensitive data in the cloud or an electronic device should have cybersecurity insurance. Cyber insurance is an insurance product designed to help companies hedge against the potentially devastating effects of cybercrimes such as malware, ransomware, distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks, or any other method to compromise a network and sensitive data. Traditional commercial general liability and property insurance policies typically exclude cyber risks from their terms, leading to the emergence of cybersecurity insurance as a standalone line of coverage. Cybersecurity insurance products are personalized to help companies mitigate specific risks. A robust cybersecurity insurance market could help reduce the number of successful cyber attacks by 1. Promoting the adoption of preventative measures in return for more coverage, and 2. Encouraging the implementation of best practices by basing premiums on an insured's level of self-protection. WHO needs cybersecurity insurance. Cybersecurity insurance helps companies respond in the event of a cyber attack or data breach. As the number of applications and devices increases, an organization becomes more vulnerable to attacks. Just like businesses insure against business problems, natural disasters, and physical risks, they also need insurance coverage for cyber threats. Cybersecurity insurance can be essential if a company's network or systems are hacked into or corrupted by a virus. If a costly breach occurs, the company may not have the resources on hand to combat these issues or recuperate losses. Cybersecurity insurance can provide support, so these attacks do not cripple the business. Often, a general liability insurance policy or professional liability policy will contain basic cyber liability coverage. However, businesses that store personally identifiable information, PII, for employees or customers should have standalone or enhanced cybersecurity insurance. Personally identifiable information, PII, includes any data that can be used to identify a particular individual, such as name, date of birth, email address, social security number, credit card number, or bank account number. There are numerous ways that a cyber breach can occur. For example, hackers can send phishing emails to customers in which they masquerade as the company. If a customer clicks on a link in the email, the hackers can steal personally identifiable information. Or a hacker might use a virus or ransomware to corrupt the company's data files. The primary way to protect a company against cyber attacks is to have an internal sound system. For example, Small business owners should limit access to personally identifiable information to a limited number of people in the organization. It would be best if the company staff used strong passwords and accessed different software tools on electronic devices. And the company should regularly update passwords and software. Security should be the #1 boardroom agenda of businesses. Technical and physical safeguards should be in place. Insurance coverage is an added layer of protection that enables the company to call upon the insurer in their moment of need. If a company purchased a cybersecurity insurance policy, it agrees to maintain appropriate security measures to prevent a cyber incident from happening in the first place. If the company fails to maintain reasonable security measures, then coverage might be denied. For example, assuming an employee accidentally clicks on a link in an email causes malware to corrupt the company's computer systems. If it was later discovered that the company did not install anti-malware software, the insurance company could deny coverage for failure to use preventative measures. Hence, it is essential to know what the insured, the company, agrees to and have proper security procedures. The company can put protocols for that purpose. Alternatively, there are external security firms that can help the company to recover faster. Now, let us discuss what is covered and what is not covered by cybersecurity insurance policies. What is covered by cybersecurity insurance? Most cyber insurance plans cover a broad range of cyber risk losses that may unexpectedly arise from cyber attacks. In addition, some cyber insurance plans may cover physical damage to hardware and loss of business income. Cybersecurity coverage may vary depending on the cyber insurer or the insurance provider. Cyber insurance plans can be personalized depending on the insured's business security policy. The reason is that there is no such thing as standard cybersecurity insurance. Insurers have started offering cyber coverage only within the last couple of decades. Unlike many other more traditional lines of insurance, there is no standard policy form for cyber insurance. Each cyber insurer has its policy form, utilizing its unique policy language. This creates challenges for companies trying to compare one cyber insurance policy with another. Most insurers offer two types of coverage within a cybersecurity policy: first-party cover and third-party cover. Let us consider these two types of cybersecurity insurance coverages. First-party coverage. This coverage pays for immediate expenses that a company incurs after a cyber breach. Here are some first-party coverages provided by cybersecurity insurance policies. 1. Data restoration, covers the cost to replace or restore electronic data, programs, or software damaged or destroyed by a hacker attack, a virus, denial of service, DOS, attack, or other covered peril. 2. Loss of income and extra expenses, covers income losses sustained by a business and extra expenses it incurs to restore its operations following a shutdown caused by a computer virus, hacker attack, or other covered peril. Some policies cover income a business loses because a supplier, distributor, or other company it depends on has been forced to shut down due to a data breach. 3. Cyber extortion, covers a ransom paid to a hacker who's breached a company's computer system and threatened to commit a nefarious act like damaging data, introducing a virus, initiating a DOS attack, or releasing confidential data unless the ransom is paid. Policies generally cover any extortion payment made with the insurer's consent plus related expenses, such as the cost of hiring an expert to negotiate with the extortionist. 4. Notification costs, covers the cost of notifying parties whose data has been affected by a data breach. This coverage is essential because most states have laws requiring businesses to inform individuals when their personal information has been compromised. Policies may also cover the cost of providing credit monitoring services and establishing a call center. 5. Crisis management, most cyber policies afford some coverage for crisis management expenses. Depending on the policy, coverage may include the cost of hiring an attorney, forensic accountant, computer expert, or public relations expert to assess the scope of the damage, determine whose data was compromised, help mitigate the loss, and protect the company's reputation. Third-party coverage. A data breach can also trigger third-party claims or lawsuits if it involves personally identifiable information such as social security numbers, health records, and credit card numbers. The third-party coverage helps the company defend against lawsuits and legal claims. Third-party insurance covers the assets of others, including the company's customers. This may include 1. Security and privacy, including the privacy of customers or employees, breaches, and the investigation, defense costs and civil damages associated with them. 2. Multimedia liability, to cover investigation, defense costs, and civil damages arising from defamation, including libel and slander, copyright infringement, breach of privacy, or negligence in an electronic or print media publication. 3. Loss of third-party data, including payment of compensation to customers for denial of access and failure of software or systems. 4. Fines from regulatory bodies. 5. Breach of contract or negligence claims. Furthermore, some insurance companies also provide risk mitigation services to help a firm to identify and avoid cyber threats before they occur. After a breach has occurred, some insurers often set up a hotline that customers and public members can call to get more information. What is not covered by cybersecurity insurance? It is essential to carefully read through the cybersecurity insurance policy and understand any exclusions. Many cybersecurity policies exclude preventable security issues caused by humans, such as poor configuration management or the careless mishandling of digital assets. Other issues excluded by cybersecurity policies include the following. 1. Bodily injury or property damage claims. Cybersecurity insurance does not cover bodily injury and property damage. That is where a general liability insurance policy comes in. 2. Loss of property. Losing a piece of property, like a phone or computer, is generally covered by commercial property insurance, not a cyber policy. 3. Criminal activity. Typically, cybersecurity insurance provides coverage against fraud, robbery, employee theft, or other crimes. Commercial crime insurance can offer this coverage separately. 4. Social engineering. Cybercriminals target their victims through social engineering, tricking people into transferring company funds. Not all cybersecurity insurance policies cover social engineering. This may come with a smaller coverage limit, or it might be an optional add-on. Like other insurance contracts, cyber insurance policies also exclude certain types of claims, including intentional dishonest acts committed by the insured, war and terrorism, contractual liability, utility failure, cost of restoring computer systems to a higher level of functionality than they were previously, acts committed before the retroactive date, subject to the policy terms and conditions. Cybersecurity insurance claims and lawsuits coverages. Many cyber policies include liability coverages. These coverages are usually claims made. Cyber policies typically cover damages and defense costs which are covered within the basic limit or increased liability limit. Cybersecurity insurance claims and lawsuits coverages include 1. Network security and privacy liability, covers claims against the business arising from negligent acts, errors, or omissions such as the failure to protect sensitive data, the failure to provide notification of a data breach, or the failure to prevent a security breach that results in a DOS attack or the introduction of a virus. 2. Electronic media liability. Electronic media liability insurance covers lawsuits against the business for acts like libel, slander, defamation, copyright infringement, invasion of privacy, or domain name infringement. Generally, these acts are covered only if they result from the policyholder's publication of electronic data on the Internet. 3. Regulatory proceedings, covers fines or penalties imposed on the business by regulatory agencies that oversee data breach laws. It also covers the cost of hiring an attorney to help respond to a regulatory proceeding. Can businesses replace cybersecurity defense with cyber insurance? The answer is capital No, because businesses cannot replace cybersecurity defense with cyber insurance. Cyber risk insurance can be a great way to mitigate the damage caused by a breach. Still, it should complement cybersecurity technology as part of an overall cyber risk management plan. Cyber risk insurers analyze the strength of a company's cybersecurity posture before issuing any policy. Strong security postures allow for better coverage and, in some cases, access to enhancement coverages. Fragmented enterprise security approaches can make it difficult for insurers to understand an organization's security posture fully. This can result in inadequate or poorly targeted insurance purchases by insured companies. If a business does not invest in the appropriate cybersecurity solutions, it might not qualify for insurance or be limited and expensive. Best places to buy cybersecurity coverage. When shopping for cybersecurity insurance coverage, an excellent place to start is a well-known insurance provider offering cybersecurity insurance coverage. If the prospective insured has general liability or professional liability policy, check if the company's policy contains some cyber liability coverage. For most businesses, this will not be sufficient, but it is a good starting point. This will assist in ascertaining whether the company's insurer offers separate cybersecurity insurance. We recommend working with an insurance company rated A or higher by a reputable credit rating firm that ranks the financial solvency of insurance companies. An A rating or higher means that the insurer has enough funds to pay out all valid claims. Top insurers and providers of cybersecurity insurance include Hiscox, C. Hub, The Hartford, AIG, CNA, Arch, Hanover, Intact, Beazley, Axis, Liberty Mutual, Lloyd's Syndicates, and Cover Wallet. Underwriting factors and premium of cybersecurity insurance. Cyber risk often seems difficult to quantify, making it difficult for insurance companies to underwrite their cyber risk policies appropriately. The number of threat vectors and continuously evolving threats, such as new types of malware and ransomware, lead to confusion over fair pricing. Companies that underwrite cyber risk insurance policies need metrics to help reduce the risk in their portfolios. How the cybersecurity insurance proposer secures its data is an essential factor in the underwriting of cybersecurity insurance. This is because security ratings help insurance companies price their cyber risk policies better to reduce risk in their portfolios. Security ratings use publicly available information and assess the potential data breach risks arising from control weaknesses. Cybersecurity insurance providers can use security ratings to gain insight into the way policyholders and their supply stream partners secure data so that the insurance company underwrites cyber insurance policies based on metrics, not just guesses. Cyber insurance pricing is based on the insured entity's annual revenue and industry. Before the inception of cyber insurance, the individual or entity typically must submit to a security audit by the insurance company or provide documentation with the assistance of an approved assessment tool. The cost of a cyber insurance policy will depend on several factors, including the business's size and annual revenue. Other factors can include the industry the company operates in, the type of data that the business typically deals with, and the overall security of the network. An organization deemed to have poor cybersecurity or has a previous history of falling victim to hackers, or a data breach would likely get charged more for a cyber insurance policy than one with a good reputation for keeping itself secure. Sectors such as health and finance are likely to find that cyber insurance policies cost more due to the sensitive nature of the fields they operate. Cybersecurity insurance can cost anywhere from as little as $500 per year to as much as $50,000 or more per year. By tailoring coverage to the business's needs, the insurance provided would package a cybersecurity policy that fits the company's budget. Here are the factors that affect the cost or premium of cybersecurity insurance. 1. Coverage limits. The higher and more complex coverage needs, the more expensive the policy. For example, if the company uses multiple servers or stores many customer data, the insurance will be more expensive. 2. Data access. Limiting access to sensitive data can help in saving costs and insurance premiums. For instance, if a company grants data access to senior employees only, that could be helpful. Having an in-house security expert can lower costs as well. 3. Security measures. Effective security measures, such as installing antivirus software and network firewalls and regularly updating passwords, can reduce insurance premiums. 4. Industry. A business that operates primarily online will face more cyber threats and pay correspondingly more than a brick-and-mortar business with a low-traffic website. Similarly, companies in specific industries, like healthcare and accounting that store the most sensitive data types will also pay a higher premium. 5. Claims history. If a company have an account of multiple claims, the insurance company might charge a higher premium. Compared to other types of business insurance, the cost of cybersecurity insurance is higher because the fallout can often be much more significant. When the company compute the costs involved with a cyber incident, it might be significant and expensive. A small business needs to contain the crisis, respond to customers, deal with public relations damage, fix damaged hardware or software, recover lost profits, and cover the cost of any legal claims. Conclusion. The meaning, operations, coverages, and limitations of cybersecurity insurance have been discussed in this video. Cyber insurance is a form of insurance for businesses and individuals against internet-based risks. The most common threat insured against is data breaches. Cyber insurance typically includes indemnification from lawsuits related to data breaches, such as errors and omissions. It also covers losses from network security breaches, theft of intellectual property and loss of privacy. As the frequency of cyber attacks increases and cybercriminals get braver with campaigns, the way cyber insurance operates will evolve. Cyber insurance providers are unlikely to offer policies to organizations that pay little attention to their cybersecurity. Paying out an insurance claim is a purely reactive activity and is costly for the insurance provider. Hence, some insurers are now adopting a more proactive approach to cybersecurity, not only to offer a payout if things go wrong but actively aiding clients to take a better approach to cybersecurity. I hope the video is educative and beneficial to you. Which aspect of the cybersecurity insurance discussed in this video do you consider to be more crucial in an organization? Please post your response and comments below in the comments section. If this video has been educative and beneficial to you, then, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you for seeing the Risk Management of Everything videos. We love to hear from you. Please post your comments and questions in the comments section below. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Risk Management of Everything channel, and press the notification button so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you.